WTRP.org.
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
Welcome back on this much less celebrated July 5th as we get you up to date with the forecast. As expected, there were a few very widely separated and scattered isolated showers and thunder showers that developed this afternoon. Most of them are gone now. And as we look out over the city, it's pretty nice out there here this evening. Temperature right now 87 though, so it's toasty. We've had a little bit of a reduction in the dew point, so that was nice, with dew points right around 60. So it's noticeable, but it's not like it's out of control humidity. And also, we've been able to stir a breeze, which is also helpful. Now, tomorrow, we're really going to start to see temperatures warm. So there is a heat advisory. This goes into effect 11 a.m. through 8 p.m. So that's going to be the hottest part of the day at that point in time, and especially early to mid-afternoon. Temperatures will make it into the low to perhaps mid-90s, but heat indices or real field temperatures, when you factor in the humidity, are going to be between 95 and 99, especially urban areas and in the valley locations. So take it easy out there tomorrow. It is typical July fare. It gets hot in July. Imagine. Here we are, hazy, hot, and humid. The sun is the farthest north it is going to be all year. It will slowly start to go back south from this point forward. So some great weather for the pool or the beach. And again, we can't rule out an isolated shower or thunder shower coming up late in the day. We did have a few that popped up earlier. Notice how they kind of fizzle away. So moving through parts of Herkimer County and then getting into western Fulton County, and then that's it, pretty much done with. So I think we'll go through the rest of the evening mainly rain-free. One exception would be up over the Adirondacks, where there's still a few scattered storms that are up that way, but nothing here locally. Temperatures right now in the 80s, 87 here in town. Marcy is at 86, as well as Griffiths and Rome, 86 in Clinton. Paris is at 83, Waterville 83, 88 in Cooperstown, Hartwick at 86, Milford doing 86 as well, 82 in Oneonta. And again, some rain-cooled air off to the north with temperatures in the low 80s. So again, high pressure, the dominant feature. We'll start to see temperatures really start to warm up here as we get into the day tomorrow. And once again tomorrow, we'll have the opportunity for some random pop-up showers or thunderstorms as we get into the afternoon. You can see a few of those trying to develop there. Nothing widespread. The bigger story tomorrow will be the heat, and then more scattered storms developing by Friday. So find the pool, find the beach. Look at these temperatures by noontime, already low and mid-80s, low 90s, but it's going to feel hotter than that tomorrow through the afternoon. So just be mindful. Burn time tomorrow, 15 minutes or less, high UV index. The air quality is going to be moderate tomorrow, and at least we don't have to worry about the grass pollen. It's low. So 92 tomorrow, scattered storms Friday, 84. Saturday, nice day, little less humid, dry, 83. Sunday, unfortunately for the Boilermaker, it now looks a little wet. Temperatures will be cooler in the 70s, mainly dry Monday with a few more scattered storms as we heat up again Tuesday and Wednesday.
Maybe cooler temperatures is an okay trade-off for the wet weather? I don't know.
It would be kind of tough if it were happening tomorrow.
Oh, definitely.
So.
Oh, could not imagine. I'm not a runner, so the Boilermaker, just the thought of it.
Yeah. Looks a little cool, a little damp on Sunday.
Okay. Well, thanks, Craig. Let's take a look at what's coming up tonight on News Nation.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Some of the conversations we have in the break, really interesting. Have you heard of a grimace shake? Because it's news to me. One of our astute camera guys, well, I'll use that word astute loosely. One of our camera guys, Chaz, was telling me about it, and Tori and Jamie are over here talking about it. Anyway, let's talk about weather. Apparently, it's a shake at McDonald's. Tonight, it's mainly clear. Temperatures are going to drop down into the upper 60s, which, you know, that's not too far off from where we are now. We're still hanging in the low 70s. It's balmy. And then tomorrow, what we will be dealing with is this, a heat advisory. So what does this mean? Well, if you have to be outside, it's going to be tough. You want to take plenty of breaks, find the shade as often as you can, make sure you're hydrated. So basically what this is speaking to is the fact that temperatures, apparent temperatures, or what it will feel like to you, your body and your skin, will be between 95 and 99 during the peak heating hours of the afternoon, especially in urban centers and down the valley. That's why we have a heat advisory in effect, so it is going to get toasty around here tomorrow. Hazy, hot, and humid, but great weather if you are fortunate enough to have the pool in the backyard. Definitely take advantage of that or go find the beach. Other than an isolated shower or thunderstorm late in the day, most of the time tomorrow will be rain-free. Numbers tonight, 70 up in the heart of the Adirondacks at Saranac Lake, 67 in Inlet. Old Forge is at 68. Piseco checks in at 71. 74 here in town, 70 over towards Herkimer, 72 in Springfield, over to Hamilton and down to Lawrence as well. All right, here's a look at satellite Doppler radar loops combined. High pressure, which is sinking air, so that really kind of precludes shower and thunderstorm development. But with this type of pattern, anytime you have high heat and humidity, you can't completely rule out a shower or thunderstorm to bubble up. More of a noticeable line out to the west over the upper UP of Michigan. That stays there. All right, so Futurecast, watch as we go through the day and watch into the afternoon. You get some of these showers and thunderstorms to pop up, very widely separated and scattered, so it's not going to be everywhere. Then we get into Friday. I think there's a better chance of showers and thunderstorms to be developing here on Friday, especially by late morning, midday, and then through the afternoon as well. Here are the numbers tomorrow. So I think somewhere low 90s, Utica, Rome, down to Herkimer, Little Falls, low 90s. But again, keep in mind, it is going to feel like 95 to 99 tomorrow. Right now outside, clear sky, balmy night, calm wind, and a temperature of 72. So we'll see numbers drop another 4 or 5 degrees. And then we are sizzling tomorrow at 82 with an isolated storm in the afternoon. But again, feeling hotter. Scattered storms Friday. Not as hot, but still very muggy. 84. Finally, less humidity by Saturday. And Saturday looks nice. Sunday, unfortunately, you know, a lot going on around here on Sunday. Does look a little wet now with temperatures in the upper 70s. Cooler, though, for all the runners.
That's a plus.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think it's going to be, you know, pretty tough if you have to be out there tomorrow. It's going to be hot.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow's your day to try that grimace shake, Craig.
I don't know.
Pull you down? I don't know.
I've never heard of it.
All I know is it's purple. I don't know about that. So.
I have no idea. I guess I've been living under a rock.
If you've tried it, let us know.
Well, I will let you know. I mean, I'm 47 years old, according to some people here, so.
Alrighty.
Maybe I just missed the boat on being cool.
No, that's not true. You are the coolest one here, Craig. All right. When we come back, Brendan Miller joins us with sports. That's next.
Eyewitness weather forecast.
Meteorologist Craig Flint, good evening. Going to be stifling around here tomorrow, gang. We have heat advisories that are in effect. It is a warm and balmy night as we look downtown now. And temperatures are in the 60s at last check, 67 in specific, with hardly any wind. The dew point's still relatively high in the mid-60s, so that's probably a good estimate of where we're going to end up in terms of where we land in terms of the low temperature tonight. So somewhere mid and upper 60s, balmy. Could be a little bit of light patchy valley fog. Tomorrow is a day where it is stifling as temperatures will make it into the low 90s, we think, in the afternoon. But that's not counting the heat index, which will make it feel like 95 to 99 tomorrow. And there could be a brief pop-up thunderstorm as a fly attacks me here at the wall tomorrow afternoon, but most of the time it's rain-free. Here are the heat advisories that are in effect. So specifically for Utica, Rome, the Valley, and urban areas, that's where we will notice, again, those heat indices in the mid to upper 90s. So take it easy tomorrow. Hazy, hot, and humid weather. Great weather if you are fortunate enough to have the pool in the backyard. Go jump in, find a beach, find a lake. You don't have to look too hard around here. And again, watch out for that isolated random shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. Most of the time it will not be raining. All right, so we're in the 60s, Rome to Marcy, 71 downtown, over to Clinton as well. 70 right now in Herkimer and Ilion, Little Falls, checking in at 70 up to Dolgeville. Seagull County tonight, numbers here in the upper 60s to right around 70. Edmiston, Richfield Springs to Springfield Center. 71 in Cooperstown. Worcester at 68, 69 right now, Morris and Oneonta. And up north, numbers here in the upper 60s from Blue Mountain Lake over to Indian Lake and Lake Pleasant doing 71. So here's a look at high pressure centered over the northeast here. Showers and storms off to the west, and those will stay put. But again, with all the heat and humidity building, watch as we go into the afternoon. You will see a few random showers and thunderstorms try and pop up. It's not everywhere, but there will be a few out there likely into the afternoon. Otherwise, stifling heat. Low 90s, it's going to feel like the mid to upper 90s. Then we get into Friday, better chance of showers and storms coming through. So until then, let's find the pool tomorrow. Look at these numbers already by noontime, well into the 80s to the low 90s into the afternoon. Feeling hotter, toasty tomorrow in the eve, 87 at that point. So air quality, moderate tomorrow. Make sure you have the sunscreen. Burn time is high, obviously, with a good deal of hazy sunshine. Really no pollen to speak of. Grass is low. So an isolated thunderstorm around tomorrow afternoon, but most of the day is mainly dry. 92, but feeling 95 to 99 in the peak heating hours of the afternoon. Scattered storms Friday. Not as hot. Still very muggy, though. 84. Dry Saturday. Less humid. Unfortunately for Boilermaker on Sunday, it looks like some wet weather, but cooler, so I guess that's good for the athletes and the runners before we heat up again into mid next week.
A little bit of a give and take there. I don't know which one I would prefer.
I'd say if I'm running, definitely not what's going to happen tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
And maybe the rain will kind of cool you down on Sunday.
There you go. There's some positive thinking.
See?
I hope so.
I'm a half full glass kind of dude.
Love it. Thanks, Craig.
You got it.
We'll be right back with more Eyewitness News. Stay with us.
Brought to you